Well, hello there, my loves. My goodness, we're back here. Now, the problem is, I've no idea what we do next, and we can't afford to let it get in our room, although we could try it. I mean, I did dabble with it off camera the other day, but it was a complete shambles. But we never know, we might be able to crack the code somehow. I'm not sure if the day progresses properly, because it's all bloody empty. We can't battle our way through the entire night, can we, my loves? Surely not. Okay, let's give it a go.
Can I help you?
About my bill for tonight. Gart, I saw another thing at the Whirling. I don't know what that's about. We've already done it by the looks of it. Right, let's try
20
this.
Real.
I have this giant novelty check. Fuck, that's locked. Oh, right, it's locked. I don't think we can do it, so I must have done it.
This again. You just won't let it go, will you? Real funny.
Take this fucking check and
But
get
this
me my
establishment
room.
only takes cash. Now, do you have that cash, Mr. Novelty Check Man?
Fried, near the gates. They'll exchange it.
Ah, okay.
Then why are you wasting my...
Oh, fuck off. Could have told me that before, Kim. Come on, let's cash this check. That's bloody good to know, though. So we're not going to have to spend the entire night roughing it out on the street. It was in here, wasn't it? And it's fucking shut. Kim, why didn't you tell me before? Look at this fucking shambles. Ugh. Right, this is going to be a very short video today, my loves. Unless we can find a way to make time pass more quickly. We're not going to be... Let's see if we can
An
get this.
old monument stands in the middle of the...
Nope. Yeah, there's very little we can do here, unfortunately. Bear with me. I better crack out something, you never know. Because strictly speaking, we are tiptoeing into Wednesday, so perhaps we can open the bridge. I think I'm grasping at straws here slightly. What do you think, Kim? Fucking Kim could have told us before about that.
A crumpled billboard reading...
Nope.
Samaran butter.
Get beef! Oh, shit. Let's go in here. Oh, we can go in here. Is there any fucking point there? That's the question. Shining my torch right in his face.
If you don't mind, please put the flashlight away. Some of us have photonic sensitivities.
Oh dear.
Photonic sensitivity is not generally acknowledged by the medical establishment.
Interesting. Look at that. So this has been triggered by us holding the flashlight. All right, I'm sorry about that. No, this is my thing. Keep holding the flashlight. That's the hi-fi row talking. There is no flashlight. Let's do that.
Put the
one.
flashlight away, officer. Having it is a privilege, not a right.
Right, now shine it in Kim's face. Oh. Fair enough. Where the hell is this going, my loves? I think it's going to hell and back. What am I doing? God damn it. Okay. Got a fucking ghetto blaster now.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Missing
Sure
gun.
thing.
Thanks for a review. Let's talk about
Sure,
some
man.
It's no bloody good. Right, that was completely fucking pointless. Ugh. Get through the door, damn it. Kim, this is a terrible day. A terrible day. Oh, is this the music I'm playing? Oh, this is bloody amazing. Kim, check out this dance.
Yes?
Oh, we got some more options with Kim though. Logic. Why did the 41st send me? I think you Should know that I can't remember anything. I'm sure we've done that before. I want to talk about you. You seem to be following me. We've done all these before, but let's try this one. Shh.
Look at you.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
because you're a failure. They sent you to Slight, Precinct 57.
What? No, that can't be right. Yeah, that makes more sense than the other stuff I thought of. Yeah.
Just think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late and argues with his necktie. You weren't sent here to win.
Me and my bloody necktie are none of your business, Logic. Kim, what if my precinct sent me on this case because I'm a fuck-up? Like, as a joke.
I've considered it.
Kim! His voice is somber. So it's true. But it's not true, right? Don't do that.
I don't think I can say one way or another.
Kim,
I do think it's somewhat unlikely, though.
why is that?
I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win.
Ha! So you are their finest. Do you really see me as a safe bet?
I am the finest of nothing.
Do you really see me as a safe bet?
Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet. But it's there.
Feels like we've been working together for years, Kim.
So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
We're healing morale here.
He's right. There are no airtight theories, just paranoia. You've given it some thought. Now let it go.
I think... let's talk about Kim.
Me?
Yes, you, Kim.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work better together if we have more rapport. Come on, Lieutenant, open up a little. You're right. What's there to know about a lame bino? Bino-clad? What the hell's that? Yeah, let's do the rapport thing.
That's a fair point.
Yes.
All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
You're wearing glasses. Yes.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
That makes him a Beano-clad, completely uncopped material, if you say so yourself.
I didn't know they let bino-clads become cops. I'm not going to call him a bino. Glasses are cool. I agree, I'm wearing them now.
Are they? They are mostly just cumbersome.
Take that back, Kim.
You could use a good, normal pair yourself.
I don't know about that. I'm already wearing a pretty fine pair right now, although one of the lenses is pretty scratched and I've no idea why. But anyway, you don't like other people around here. Tell me a secret about yourself, Kim.
No.
What? Ask again.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow.
Oh dear, formidable eyebrow being raised. Look at the way Harry's looking at Kim there. It's not very good.
The eyebrow is exercising psionic control over you.
What's happening to me? Give up, there's nothing you can do. I'm going to pursue this.
Something the matter, detective?
Your fucking eyebrow, Kim. Lower it.
This guy's got authority off the charts. With just the flick of his eyebrow, he's able to make you his thrall.
So what can I do about it?
Nothing. You better hope he doesn't abuse his authority. There's a lot of it.
Silently scream for help.
If the lieutenant were an evil man, who knows what sort of havoc he could wreak.
Yeah, he's a formidable man, this Kim. We need to keep him on our side.
Fortunately, he is a committed officer of the RCM. He'll only use his powers for the good of the investigation.
That includes us, surely.
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
Never, ever get in the way of his eyebrow again. You don't look like other people around here.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
Agreed. What is Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
You're absolutely correct, Kim. Okay, I guess it's not interesting then. You're only making it sound uninteresting. I still want to know more. I don't really, but let's pursue it.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
I know.
I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Revacholière.
Okay.
He's glad to have shut down your question.
Fair enough. Do you ever talk with yourself?
What do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have conversations with, like, your brain? Or necktie?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So how do you, tap the side of your head? So you're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings or anything? I like the tapping of the head thing. Let's do it.
What? Think? I do most of my work inside my notebook.
That's true.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place. You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
Damn right.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Let's do... I mean, I'm sure we've done this. Let's do it anyway. I can't remember anything, Kim.
No response. He just arches his brow.
I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything. There was heavy drinking involved. This is fucking ancient shit.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
Yes, I've tried concentrating on your eyebrow, Kim, but it was too powerful.
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
So what's wrong with personal affairs? So what should I concentrate on? I'm afraid this is a medical situation. Move on. Fine, let it be. What's wrong with personal affairs, Kim?
Not a fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
So what should I concentrate on then?
Try work. The case at hand. It can work miracles.
Fine, let it
Focus
be.
on other people's troubles, not your own. That is a relief.
Your heart beats twice like a fist. The serotonin deficiency makes your teeth clench.
Thank you, oh wise man. Yeah, he is being a bit of a bastard, isn't he?
The lieutenant blinks, his mouth slightly open, and his body motionless. A microsecond passes.
He's about 3 seconds away from raising his eyebrow.
Excuse me, I was lecturing you. I shouldn't have.
No.
You should consult a medical professional if you feel that you need help. You can use the radio in my kinema
Ooh.
to call your station's Lazareth.
This habit of dispensing wisdom has been brought to his attention before. He will not think less of you for lashing out. He is trying to curb it.
I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything. Yep.
A
Okay.
moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
Kim wants to go to bed, but I haven't got enough money to get in my room, so he's stuck with us outside in the fucking rain. You seem to be following me, Kim.
Excuse me?
What if I want to work this case alone? Beat it, you're cramping my style, nothing, just an observation. Yeah, it's just an observation, Kim.
You have a distinctive way of walking.
Mm.
If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
Do you mean distinctive, Kim?
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
How's that?
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
In other words, my hips are swinging beautifully. You're kidding me. Why containers? Okay, then, that's racist. I don't prioritize containers. What the fuck is this about containers?
I don't know. Containers contain, I guess. I'm making assumptions. We should move on.
Never assume, Kim. It makes an ass out of you and me.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
Yeah, fucking Kim. Right, so it looks like we've got a mission that's come out of absolute thin air. Call your station's Lazarus. Kim suggests you call this in order to sort out your health issues. You can use this motor carriage to make the call. Although you don't feel hopeful, I don't feel hopeful, and I can't be asked to do it. But what the hell can we do else? I mean, it's completely fucked. Oh, hell. Where's the music on my boombox gone, for Christ's sake? What shall I do? I dare not say it, but I think I'm stuck. Oh dear. Let's try the fucking radio.
Inside, you see a set of stereo
Yes,
meters,
yes,
a
yes.
radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and
Radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Mm-hmm. Alice, please connect me with Station 41st, Lazarus.
It will take just a moment, officer.
Thank you.
her voices fade out into the familiar radio static.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
Dear. Just a routine checkup. I was told to call the Lazarus. People are worried about me. I'm in a bad way, Doc. A real bad way doing that.
Oh, it's you.
Was that a snarl or a suppressed groan? No love for you here.
Yes, it's Firewalker here.
Firewalker? Oh, yes, you are. Just don't breathe in the general direction of your fire feet. Actually, wait. Do exactly that. Put yourself out of your misery.
Oh,
Take
my
a deep diaphragmatic breath in and...
What a bastard.
The Firewalker cannot die.
Agreed.
The glorious sight. Your body, tired from the vastness of the visions that haunt it, burning up in a flame fed by your own living breath.
Mm-hmm. I feel like you're making fun of me, so you see it too? That's my body. That's my body is to become the last torch in the darkness. The smell of my own flesh cooking, I wonder what it would be like. You're making fun of me.
I'm the most serious person at the station, detective. Now, do you have any current, pressing medical problems?
I couldn't reach up and grab a tie from a spinning fan without unbearable pain shooting through my arm. I think I've developed extreme photosensitivity. I think I've had a heart attack. I've lost my memory, all of it. Isn't there anything you can do for me? Let's go for the memory one.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
There is no surprise in his voice, only careless superiority.
You're not surprised? Okay, anything else?
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you or doesn't care.
Is there anything you can do for me?
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
Yes, man, I want the truth. No, that doesn't sound like something I can handle right now. I see your point. Might as well just get out of work. Excuse me. I want the truth, man.
You want the real, honest-to-God truth?
Yeah.
Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not a retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime.
How dare you?
So it's political. You're being neglected because of political reasons. The money is probably going to some old, oily...
Bastard.
And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mactorson.
It's not fucking cryoactylate. It's super glue, Doc.
Well, I'm not surprised he's done that. So what the hell do we do? I don't see the point. I'm going to go through all these options and speed through them.
Hard to tell exactly what it was over the phone. Could be a combination of peripheral neuralgia and high blood pressure. Could be that you were having a heart attack. Or, actually, it could be both, given your profile.
Wait, both? That sounds bad.
Yep.
No wonder I'm in so much pain. I feel like I've been damaged. I still feel pretty good, though. I can probably take a lot of damage, yeah.
Yes, positive thinking is a well-known cure-all. My suggestion is to exercise a lot.
Don't worry, me and Kim are walking all over the bloody place.
You're detecting very little in the way of empathy from Dr. Gottlieb.
Yeah, I did detect that, yeah. So what do I do?
Cut down on the drinking, pal. In fact, cut off the drinking. The drugs, too. Anything else?
Yeah, wind your fucking neck in.
Oh, but speed. Sweet speed. It goes so well with alcohol, too.
Right, let's have some speed and a pint.
Abstinence could have immediate positive effects on your health.
Well, we haven't had anything for ages. We should be fine. Right, extreme photosensitivity.
That's because you're hungover. Even the radio waves coming from your direction smell like liquor. Do you feel like your eyes are twitching too?
Yes.
That's the tiny vessels pulsating from high blood pressure, stupid officer. You might be sustaining permanent damage to your vision as we speak. Not much I can do about it. I'm not an eye doctor.
You're a cretin, that's what you are. Well, what kind of doctor are you then? Yeah, shit one.
The busy kind. It's not life-threatening, just annoying for you. I've got more important things to do here.
I think I've had a heart attack.
And you survived it. Congratulations. Are you mobile?
Sort of. But by God, does it burn in your chest.
It's news to me, yes.
Even better. Anything else? I wouldn't worry about that. Officers your age have coronary trouble all the time. Also, death is a natural part of life.
Yeah, I'm going to come and kill you, you bastard.
Accept it. The body is an object, and objects break down. Do what good you can with yours, before the rest goes too.
Right, there we are. That's all for now. Hang on. Whoa. Okay, we've got some bloody
Anything else I can help you with,
skill
officer?
points there. Right, well, let's harvest skill points, my loves. And it's 20 past 1 in the morning. We might get through the day yet. Please connect me with Sylvia again. Go on, then.
Just a second. Sylvie Malaika on the line for you, officer.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello?
Hey, Sylvia, it's police again.
Oh, great. What else do you need to tell?
Bye.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
In the cabin, you see a set of
Right.
steering.
Got through that bloody well, I thought. Right, I've got some fucking notes here. I don't know if... What did we do? What? I don't think anything really changed there. I don't know why it was highlighted, although I did race through it. But we have got a point we can put somewhere. Let's put it on the encyclopedia. That thing back at the statue requires encyclopedic powers. Why is that being highlighted as the map? But what about the map? The mirror. Why was that highlighted? Interesting. We can't get in to see the bloody mirror anyway. Turn on my fucking boombox. Oh, here we are. We do it with R3. I ain't got any tapes. So where was that music coming from? Oh, it's too bloody dark to see. Hello. The damage I could have done been caused by an earthquake. Old news, old chum. Old news. Right. I know Joyce is up at this late hour, but I can't be asked to talk to her. Soon get in here. No. It's a lonely old life when you ain't got any money and you can't go in the fucking hotel. Right, I tell you what I might have to do is leave it and ask one of you for help. I'm about 3 days ahead of the ones that are coming out, so that's the only way I can do it. Hello. Fucking boombox is back on temporarily. They're not going to want to talk, are they? Let's see if Joyce has got anything interesting to say. Might be able to go down in her cabin and have a cup of tea. Hello, Joyce.
You're back. Good.
Damn right.
What can I help you with?
Oh, fuck all. Bye. Right, so yeah, you get the idea. We're completely stuck here. Yeah, right, that's it, my loves. I'm stuck, and that's that. That music's coming from somewhere over here, I think. I don't know what it is. See if anyone's lingering by the harbour. This does remind me of there's the Hoe in Plymouth, where I used to live. There's a very similar kind of concrete construction where it meets the sound, and at night time it's a bit of a dodgy place to visit because there's a lot of cottaging going on. If you know what cottaging means, you know what I mean. If you don't know what it means, look it up. Anyway, basically lots of men doing naughty things in the dark. Yeah. One approached me once when I was walking past there, and I started running. Anyway, another
This
wonderful story.
coin-operated viewer is facing southwest.
Hello.
Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Poor little viewer, pat it. Vandalism, shake your head. Look inside, let's look
A
inside.
thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onuk written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards. That's Kuno on the lens.
Shift your focus to the background.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows. Around the large wooden building, you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent sets up on the ice.
Let's pat the viewer.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
I was hoping we'd find about 20 real in there so we could get in our bloody room, but no. Vandalism, shake your head.
Probably some kids.
Yeah, fucking Kuno. Yeah, look at this, my loves. We are getting absolutely nowhere. Is there anyone else around that we can talk to? Look at that. Those old men have left their balls there. They've literally dropped their balls. After fucking well all of that tantrum about me losing one of their balls, and they just leave them there. Anyway, let's go back inside. Sorry, this episode is completely shambolic. Let's talk to him again. It's all about the money, you know. Nonsensical, fucking useless bollocks coming from him. That bastard ain't gonna let us in. It's auto-saving and there's nothing to save. Can't get in the special blue door because we haven't got a key. We could go looking for the bush, but it's an impossible mission, my lads. Something about being by a window, a corner window or something like that. Fool's errand, fool's errand. Let's talk to him again, just because I'm scraping the fucking barrel.
Got the 20 real?
Uh,
Why are you wasting my time? Another thing. Great. I love those.
I think we did this, didn't we? I don't know. Yeah, we got behind the blue steel door.
Oh, okay. Well, I did hear you make noise back there. So good for you.
Give me some money.
It takes a lot of willpower not to ask. Obviously, he's been wanting to know what's behind that.
Aren't you going to ask me what's back there?
Okay, what is back there?
Give me some money first, you bastard. Skeletons, a mausoleum of the dead, pinball machines, a pinball workshop, nothing, the black, gaping maw at the end of time. Let's go for the pinball machines.
Ha! I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too. I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean.
Why? Do you want to play? Because I might be up for a game. Didn't check. Pinball isn't relevant to the investigation. Didn't check. Pinball is stupid. Do you want a game?
No, I was just wondering if you found pinball machines there.
Thinking of turning this place into a pinball arcade? If you're thinking of selling those pinball machines, I want a fat cut. See, sweet shit. Beat your chest. I'm a disruptor. I feel a capitalist plot coming up. Yeah, right, yeah, I want a fat cut.
Those machines are whirling property. But if it makes you feel any better, I'm not planning to sell them. It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here. Other than the hellish karaoke machine. That one's always causing trouble.
Yeah, those numbers he's adding up must be making good sense to him right now.
Okay. Why has it gone back to these options? She nicked the phone line.
Why? No, fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. I thought we had one good guest in the building.
He really doesn't like it being classier.
That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I bet you didn't want it to be her. Okay, well, anyway, mystery solved. I don't like loose ends. You have Lena. Lena is a good customer.
Yeah, well, she's not a guest, is she? Anyway, I'll forward that woman her bill and be done with it. Now, was there anything else?
Yeah, give me some fucking money.
Yes?
Ugh. Give me a drink.
I have a shaker in my hand. Is this a shaker?
He sounds irritated.
You sound irritated. Why? All I want is a drink.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this?
He shakes the imaginary shaker furiously.
Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why?
Absolutely no idea.
Because he's not a bartender.
Because you're not a bartender. I feel like you've given me a hint previously, but it isn't connecting. Let's do that.
Because I'm not a bartender. I'm a cafeteria manager. Is there anything else you wanted?
What you want is a goddamn drink. How is that so hard to understand? Play it calm. This man needs to understand you need a drink to help the community deal with police stuff.
Like what?
Let's get out of that. I don't want a drink. I want to go to bed. That's what I want. Kim, let's try and break into the fucking place. Right, I will be leaving it at this point, I think, because... Can we go in here again? Bloody can. Because, yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. Kim, shoot the fucking door down for me, will you, old man? I want to see Kim's pad. We can get back in her place. This doesn't seem right, does it? Let's see if she's up here. No. Where's that music coming from? Hello, what's this? Look, a handful of dried white wildflowers.
Just as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the roof, picking them up in the air.
Oh, shit. Can we save it? Right, here we go. Let's try it. 3, 2, 1, come on.
You catch a single white flower between your fingers. The rest fly off into the wind. It's a Maybell.
Oh, great. Is that worth any money?
The young woman looks at the Maybell in your hand.
What?
Just a glance. Then takes a drag of her cigarette.
She's not even there.
The lieutenant gives you an acknowledging little nod.
The hell was the point of that? We seem to have got some petals of some kind. Yeah, here we are. This is the wildflower you caught, one of a bouquet of mouniettes that you found on the whirling roof. It's shredding its petals quickly in your pocket for no fucking reason. What the hell do you do with that? Just eat it. 6
crumbling petals rest on your palm. They're white, a bell-shaped crown.
What is this, Kim?
This is the Insulindian lily, called Maybells or Lucille's tears during the Revolution. Girls used to pin these on soldiers before sending them off to battle.
Who pinned them? Which side? What does this flower blossom in?
The revolutionaries, so the communards and the anarchists. White's their color, but the custom started in the suzerain's army, so it held meaning for the kingsmen too. It's about girls and boys more than sides. Girls sending off boys who are going to their deaths, then also dying themselves in the ruins from dysentery and consumption. It's a symbol of the Civil War.
Does this flower blossom in early spring?
Yes, but not this early. Not to my knowledge. It looks dried, preserved.
Interesting. Is it a coincidence, it being on the roof?
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see.
Put it in your fucking notebook, Kim. Very well, put the flower back in your pocket.
The petals feel dry and fragile in your hand. Water flows under the channel bridge. dark water. You rub your sides for warmth, but there is none.
Blow on your fingers.
Inland, above the Martinez distributary, the channel that brought wastewater from the silk mills of Jamrock, and then dead bodies during the war. The wrinkled fingers of an old man crush flower petals, then sprinkle them in the stream like white salt.
It's quite a nice reverie there. We've done
take
this.
the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan in the addendum.
I didn't look at any of this. Damn it. Look at the zoning plan.
The youth center cuts into the ocean like the bow of some great modern ship. Apparently, it's going to cover most, if not all, of the street and the square between the existing houses. It's 3 stories tall.
Kim, what do you think of this? I don't even remember where we got it.
I'm no property lawyer, but it looks fine. I like the print size. They're not selling or leasing anything. It's not a perfect solution, but...
Try to find a loophole in the deal. We've been very lucky today. Let's try it again.
There is no loophole. The simple truth is, the current residents are going to lose their street access, and for the next 12 to 40 months, their lives will be dominated by constant construction noise right next door.
I have no idea where we got it from, but there we are. Maybe in the apartments? Can't remember. Wait, what are the ramifications of this? Was it on the door of Kuno's father? I can't remember. Look, Kim, point to the photocopy. These people are going to have to move away. Can we do anything about it? The noise will be tough on the villagers, but I guess that's just the cost of progress. Look, Kim, let's do that.
I should have seen it.
Lieutenant frowns as he reads over the document again. You're not quite as clever as you think you are, are you, Kim?
Evrard probably has eyes on us, but we could try to get other people to sign this instead of those listed. Or you could forge their signatures yourself. By the time he finds out, we'll already be gone.
Oh, this is what Evrard gave us.
However, we'll need access to the coast before we do anything. Evrard won't believe you got villager signatures if you can't even get to the village. You can try a forgery as soon as we can cross the waterlock.
Well, I'm doing this properly, Kim. Okay, so there we are. There's various things we could have interacted with, and I haven't interacted with any of it. I did the cockatoo one. What's this? Let's try this.
The face of King Fleecell.
Oh, I did do that. Who's enjoying this? Apologies, my loves. Yeah, let's leave that. My last ditch attempt tonight to get some money was to go back into the secret rooms and see if we missed anything. I don't think we did. I need my fucking torch. Wait a minute. What's our thing? Get 2 signatures here. We all fucking know that. Right, where's my torch? Kim's not going to like this. Right in your face, Kim. Right, nothing there. Let's go down here. No, just this demonic thing.
The machine is dead.
Oh, there we are. It was completely pointless. Right, okay, my lads. Right, let's leave it there. Thank you for persevering with me. I know it's fucking tedious sometimes, but one day we'll get a bit further. One day we might even complete this. Who knows? Anyway, let's leave it there for now. Thanks for watching, and cheerio.